my God, bro.
Oh, hell no, man. What the fuck, man?
Invited this man.
Get your ass.
Where's my mic? Alright. Hey, it's Mars, and before you even say anything, I'm not wearing the same shirt that I was wearing the last 3 videos. I recorded all 3 videos in one day because I'm actually built like that. We're gonna talk, we're gonna just straight to it, we're gonna get straight into it. I can't say bad words.
No more saying cuss words, guys. It's inappropriate and violent.
We're gonna get straight into it. We don't need no noise. First up, why? What is the video about again? Building relationships through shared interests. Building relationships through shared interests. Let me write it there.
You are my sunshine, my only sunshine.
So, what are shared interests and why do they even matter? Let's say, for instance, me and you both like coffee. Chances are, we probably do, because I like coffee and you like coffee too. Hey, we should talk more about coffee. Now, why do they matter? Because the more that you have a ground, easier it is for them to trust you. And I actually just made a video about trust, but who cares? The easier that it is for somebody to trust you, the better. Because building trust is hard, and trying to build trust, well, actually building trust is easy. Faster. The faster somebody trusts you, the faster somebody trusts you, the better. Because giving somebody trust is not hard. It just takes time. Now, if you break that trust, it's a lot harder because having to gain it back is a lot harder than getting it the first time. That's just a mini tip. So, we're gonna go back to the coffee thing. Let's break down 3 things we could do and how we can build our relationship using coffee. First, drink coffee together. Second, go out and buy coffee together. Third, go to a coffee convention. Fourth, watch YouTube videos about coffee and send them back and forth to another.
He's pulling his cock out!
Same thing with TikToks, Instagram Reels.
Did you know we can only live without water for 7 days?
Fifth, go find a community of coffee drinkers and befriend all of them using coffee as a basis. Sixth, I can keep going on forever. The key thing is, once you find a shared interest between you and somebody else, you automatically have a friendship. Basically, identifying shared interest. It's not hard at all, but the key to identifying shared interests between you and somebody else is using open-ended questions. So, something like, what do you like to do in your free time? That's it. That's all you need. You don't need to overcomplicate anything when it comes to being social, because you shouldn't be trying to think of complex sentences or the best way to say this, or if I say that with this tone and then end it like this, how would it sound? It's just you. The way that you end it, the way that you say it, the way that you do anything is how you should be presenting yourself. And doing that is most likely simple. If you're a complicated person, then boom, you won't even have to think about the last 3 things that I said because you'll be doing it naturally. So, ask an open-ended question and then elaborate. So, let's say I ask you, what do you do in your free time? And you say, I play volleyball. I'd be like, how long? And then you just keep doing follow-up questions. I have a whole conversation guide, I think. If not, I'll make one. I have a whole conversation guide on my channel and just follow through. Now, start the relationship, then you have to nurture it by doing all the things that I've said. As long as your shared interest, the other person, and you are in the same room, you're doing something right. Doesn't matter what you're doing. Just don't do anything too weird. That's how you nurture it. Now I'm actually going to give you 2 examples. The first one is how I met my beloved. So, me and my wife both played at the same volleyball club. And one day, while she was in my class, she went to my high school as well, and she pulled out her jersey in class, and that was the week that we got our jerseys, so thank God I had mine as well. And while we were in class, I said something like, "Whose jersey do you think is better?" And that already solidified the interest that we both play volleyball. We both play volleyball. We both play for the same club. And now I'm asking an open-ended question. So there was already immediate trust. It was a lot easier to keep seeing her and keep doing things that involved volleyball. Like, for instance, I made a volleyball club at my school and she joined it. Or we play volleyball now, even at this rec center. And she went to my tournaments and I went to her tournament. It's super easy to do things together involving your shared interest and nurturing your relationship through that. And I think it's fundamental, actually. Another example is with my friend Jaden, and I guess how we build our entire friend group. So, in a previous video, I told you about how, in the most bare bones way, I talked to him, and then through him I met another person, and then so on. But I didn't mention that I was a big gamer back then, and sometimes I still do. Shout out all my Robloxians. So, we always played video games together. That was our shared interest. And through our shared interest, we kept meeting new people that he knew and I knew and we thought were cool. So, we made a Discord. Another tip, build a community around your shared interests, like I said in the past. And through that Discord, I had like a support group, I had a friend group. Just being with other people makes you happier. So, then you're gonna be set. You're gonna be golden. You're not gonna have to worry about making friends or finding the right people because all you have to do is use your shared interests. But different people do like different things. So let's say you're interested in somebody in a platonic way and they are into basketball and you're into volleyball. You may not be into basketball, but if you really want to be their friend, go play basketball with them. You have to be the one that's willing to step out of your comfort zone and step into this new person who's social and willing to do things for other people in order to make friends. Because the right people see that and the right people pay it back. So, do the thing that the other person likes doing. Let's say, for instance, you're trying to talk to a girl and she's into crocheting. Go buy her like a crochet kit and then market it as a gift, write her a little note, do something nice like that. Because once you give people things that they like, they're gonna like you more. People to make friends. And if you want to talk to me more about it personally, click that top link in the description, book a free coaching call, tell me about your problems, I'll give you solutions, and we'll go from there. Consider smashing that like button, because it glows when I say that. Oh, did I do the thing? I think I might have to redo that. Hit all the buttons, tap all the things, share to your friends. You know the drill. I'll see you later.